Hello. How's it going, guys? How's it going? It's just Cyber Hacker over here. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're all doing well. Apologies for the sudden... I suppose I had kind of back-to-back... Wait, did I... No, I don't even think I streamed on Friday. It's been busy over the weekend. I've been trying to at least get the video I was working on to at least standard I was happy with for what the time I had. So I just wanted to put all my time in that. We're back now. We should have full week of streams, as in like our usual Monday, Wednesday, Friday from next week on. I apologize for the missed streams, but the video is scheduled to go up in an hour from now, actually less than an hour from now, which is linked in my pinned comment for anyone that's interested in checking that out. It's the Warframe 1999 video I did say I was gonna make, so I'm looking forward to getting it out there. How's it going? I'm absolutely exhausted. I actually almost completely forgot I was streaming today. I mentioned this on my my Twitter and Blue Sky that I go to classes, so but there's a day in the week where we work from home. That day is usually Thursdays, so that gives me like a full day outside of the little bit of work that I have to do before I can like edit or do whatever I need to do in terms of like content creation or whatever. But because stuff has been changed around for this week because of a project we're doing, it got moved to today because it doesn't clash then with like what's happening. So next week should be back to normal for me, but I just completely forgot. It's been really warm. Yo, Mela, how's it? Mello. Jeez, I've thought of it. Yo, what's up, Mello? How's it going? We're good. We're doing good. We had a whole day. It's been warm. It's been very warm. But I'm not going to complain. It's been... the weather's been good, if I want to talk like an NPC. How's the weather? But yeah, no, things have been good. I'm excited to get the video out. It's scheduled to go out in less than an hour. It is in my pinned tweet if y'all want to even just put it on in the background while lurking or something. It's hot, I'm dying. Yeah, I have to like close my window when I stream because my neighbors can get a bit rowdy. But other than that, yeah, we're doing too good. I did say, yeah, we're doing Yu-Gi-Oh all week pretty much this week because a lot of stuff is happening that's just kind of taking my focus away. So no, when I was working on the video, I only realized after the fact that, oh, I forgot to plan a schedule. Fuck. And Yu-Gi-Oh is just one of those games where I can just kind of boot it up and play for a bit and then have a grand old time, just chat shit. Also, there was a bunch of VTuber related drama over the weekend. Not my part to say or get involved with drama. I don't like, unless it directly involves me or like the community at large, I don't really like to get involved with it. And I guess it kind of did in a way, but yeah, it's been a whole weekend. Other than that, we're doing pretty good. May I suggest a new game that's free? Warface Clutch. No. Well, no, I'm open to game suggestions. It's just that Yu-Gi-Oh is definitely just one of those games I can kind of just boot up and play. So like, it's just one of those games I can constantly go back to, and it's something I do want to play now. I'm in the mood for it. I was debating on, actually no, I did have a plan. I actually did have a plan for this week, at least for one of the days. I think it was going to be for Wednesday, for today. Oh, Warface. I'm not really interested in Warface, to be honest. It's another game I'd have to grind. But yeah, no, I actually did have a plan for this week, but it completely fell under because it's another. I also mentioned it on my Twitter or whatever. I was originally going to play Oblivion today, like the remaster, because I bought it after, and I've been playing that. And yeah, I tried doing a test recording because I'm recording and I record while I stream, so that way I can get like the more authentic kind of experience before I upload it to the VOD. I always start the recordings like 4 minutes in because sometimes the music that I use can get me absolutely snapped or copyrighted. So I always leave it to like the last minute type of deal. But yeah, I tried a test recording and it cratered my game's FPS because Unreal Engine plus DirectX 12 craters any time I want to play a game. Even when I'm playing it on my own time, I have to basically turn everything off, as in like I can't have my browser open. I can't have like, the only thing I can have opened while I'm playing Oblivion at the moment is Discord, because that's the only thing I can have open. Everything else has to go. And it's like, man, that fucking sucks. And it's kind of put a damper on the experience for me personally, because it's not like a funny glitch thing. I'm like constantly suffering crashes. And ever since those crashes, my brain was like, hey, you want to go back to modded Skyrim? So I've been playing modded Skyrim again. Todd Howard, you did it again. But yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like, I like the game. I actually really do like the Oblivion remaster a lot, but yikes, those crashes really take the wind out of your sails when you're kind of getting stuff going. You're kind of like making headway, and then all of a sudden you're just hit. You're basically put to a screeching halt because of the crashes. It's just driving me nuts. So I haven't had issues with Skyrim yet because the mods and stuff. So yeah, it's not a game you have to grind. You can just pick it up and play it, put it down. Either way, Warface isn't really something I'm all that interested in. I pick Yu-Gi-Oh up because it's something I can just pick up and play. I don't have to like. And either way, it's not like I do weeks where it's just one game, unless it's like a story game or something, which I'm trying to figure out, at least for, because we're into May tomorrow. So I do want to pick up the next story game. I was also thinking of restructuring the way I do videos, because all of my videos that I've put out so far since I started the year have been kind of what's it? Yeah, like all my current videos have gone up to like 30 minutes. But the way I've been thinking is maybe making them down to like 10 minutes so I can do a lot more editing. Especially because we've got the next few months of Halo, doing the Master Chief Collection. Those are going to be the next videos that I do. And the only reason I'm hesitant to do Halo in general is because of Halo 4. And the fact that all of that music gets me fucking sniped. So I can get through at least like Halo Reach 1, 2, 3 and ODST. I've had no issues with those. So yeah, if anything, we'll see. But yeah, it's going to be Halo for like the next 6 months, which is going to be nuts in terms of like the YouTube uploads. So I'm going to be making headway on those from the weekend, because I want to take a little break tomorrow from all the fucking editing I've been doing over the weekend. And while they're minimal edits, it's just the amount of them. It's the amount of them because it's like a 30-minute video, and I really need to up my pace a bit more. But that's all behind the scenes stuff anyway. Did you watch the Russian Battery videos? Yeah, I have. I watched them all, but like, they make any game look fun. They can make chess look fun. Like, their whole group is just funny as shit. But yeah, like, Yu-Gi-Oh is always the fallback for me. Yu-Gi-Oh, and when it comes to streaming, Yu-Gi-Oh typically tends to be the fallback. I haven't been playing a lot of Warframe because I've just kind of just not been in the mood for it. I would do FF14, but at the same time, I wouldn't be doing much that revolves around kind of, I don't know, just be kind of the same. It'd be the same thing kind of over and over again. Well, while when I'm doing Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff like that, I like talking shop. I like theory crafting and coming up with ideas for decks. Apparently there's new support coming out for Cyberdark, which gets me very excited. Not in Master Duel, but like just in general. Unless they were fake, in which case, damn, that's depressing. But other than that, just came here to say hi and talk to you a bit. I'm gonna see you eventually. No problem, Vanguard. Thank you for stopping by. I know, while Yu-Gi-Oh isn't everyone's cup of tea, it is a game I genuinely love playing, even if I am playing it only for like here and there. Like, I'll just get into bouts of wanting to play it. But yeah, so like, I haven't been playing Marvel Rivals all that much, mainly just because of the fact that I'm letting the challenges build up. I'll have to probably play it. I think season 2.5 comes out around, I think it's the end of May, so I'll probably want to jump into Marvel Rivals before the end of like 2.0. The only reason I haven't been playing it even off stream is just because of the fact that none of the skins are really interested me and stuff like that. I don't really have much of an interest in the stuff that's currently out. And Oblivion I would have liked to have played, and I was considering playing Skyrim on stream, but at the same time it was kind of one of those things where it's like, damn, my PC has failed me. Or no, it's not even my PC. Unreal Engine 5 is just a fucking resource hog. in every game that has had Unreal Engine 5, and that includes Marvel Rivals because I couldn't stream it consistently at first. I think either updates or maybe driver updates or whatever helped to the point where I can stream Marvel Rivals consistently. But unfortunately, I gotta wait a bit. I think there is a new driver, NVIDIA driver out for, or just in general, but I don't know if it'll affect, I don't know if it'll affect Oblivion. Other than that, I'm still thinking of what, I might end up doing the wheel again, not gonna lie. The only thing is, I'd probably take the bigger RPGs off it, because when I last did the wheel to decide if what I ended up playing was Halo, I had like 2 massive RPGs that were turn-based, and I'm playing one of those on my own time now, which was Dragon Quest XI, and I'm enjoying that. Well, I was playing that, and then I was playing Oblivion, and now I'm playing Skyrim, so fuck, my brain doing its thing again. Expedition 33 looks good. I've heard good things about it. I like my I don't mind turn-based, but also I don't think that'd be much of a stream game. It's something I gotta figure out. I gotta figure out, like, maybe I play a Sonic game, because I did Sonic Riders and Zero Gravity, and I do like Sonic. Hell, Sonic is my follow notification. Expedition, yeah. I hear Expedition's 30. The reason I was entertaining the idea of entertaining Expedition 33 is that it's around the same length apparently as like a Kingdom Hearts game, which we have covered multiple Kingdom Hearts games on the channel. If there's one thing I'm raging about in hindsight is I should have made the Kingdom Hearts games that I was going through their own individual videos for what I'm doing now, but they happened, like, I only started uploading consistently at the start of the year, so I kind of wanted to keep it related to, like, the games that I had done this year. So, like, every game that I have a video up on now, I have done this year. So I've done Sonic Riders' Hero Story, the Babylon Story, Sonic Riders Zero Gravity, and then I've done Warframe 1999. So, like, all of those are covered. All of those have been covered and played this year on stream. So, it makes my life a little easier. However, with Halo, I am thinking of changing the way I edit around and kind of making them more of a highlights reel rather than covering the story. Because the entire story is on my VOD channel as well. Then again, they're like a couple of hour streams every time. So, it's just, I'm still workshopping some stuff. But other than that, I mean, Mass Effect could be fun to play as an RPG. Oh no, I always say I should do Mass Effect, and then I never do. But I'm tempted, genuinely tempted. But it's also one of those games that's something I've played several times over, whereas Halo, I had not finished every Halo game. By that point, I had finished only Halo Reach and Halo 4 on my own time, years ago. I have a problem with just starting too many games. Yeah. Same here. I still haven't finished Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and it's been, what, out 2 years by this point? Or at least a year. So many games I want to play, yeah. And then, like, Borderlands 4, I don't know, I want to check, is the specs for Borderlands 4 out? Borderlands 4, because we're getting a direct for it, not a direct, we're getting a state of play for it, tonight, which I probably won't end up watching, to be honest. I kind of lost all interest in Borderlands out after 3, even though 3 was kind of a fun game. I like going back and revisiting 2, but I just don't like, there's no confirmed specs for it, but I imagine it's going to be something stupid. Yeah, like, what do I got on my wish list that I could even play on stream? Inazuma 11 Victory Road is still a game I'm interested in playing. I just don't know if I'll do the story on stream. Also, it's €70, which I think is stupid for a price of an Inazuma 11 game. What else is there? Yeah, so, like, there's I've been entertaining Nier Automata, but that's like a big game. Vanquish is like a fun one. I feel like I could definitely, like, do as a one-off, or like a couple of streams, however long it takes to finish it, because Vanquish is just a fun game. Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, I don't know how much of a story that'll have. Digimon Story Time Stranger, I would definitely entertain, only for the fact that it's probably going to be like a 100+ hour RPG like the other Digimon Story games are. And then Expedition 33. Basically, if I like stuck to my guns and got a refund for like Oblivion because of all the crashing, I would have gotten Expedition 33, hands down. I still might, because its base price is €50, so like maybe down the line I'll do it, but that's not like in recent history. I was gonna stream Oblivion and I want to stream Expedition, but like I already have 4 running game series. There are only so many days in a week. Yeah, like I only stream 3 days a week, and normally that's like kind of like what I did was when I did Halo, I marathoned basically the entire series, except for 5 and Infinite, because I have no way of playing 5 and I don't want to skip 5 to play Infinite, so we just kind of like left it as the Master Chief Collection and finished it there. But we basically marathoned all of March to do Halo, pretty much. With some bits in between, like maybe I booted up Warframe at the time, or maybe I booted up Master Duel. Just to kind of fill in the gaps, because I didn't feel right starting a game on Friday and then leaving it until Monday. I'd rather have started it and finished it in the midweek. But yeah, there's so many games to play, but also so many big games as well. I'm just kind of looking at my library, thinking what I could get away with, because I also have to keep in mind like the time frame of when they came out on PC, because a lot of early 2010 games that came out on PC do not agree with a lot of stuff. Like, I guess I could use when I did my full playthrough of Arkham, I said full playthrough, but when I did my playthrough of Batman Arkham Asylum, that game did not like when I tabbed out at all, and it constantly had me crash. So I'd have like streams that were basically split up into 2, and then there was like the last stream which was cursed because I was still getting used to streaming and I forgot to swap my scene to the gameplay, so it was on my webcam the entire time. That game is cursed, so it is. So like now that game has basically put in my mind that I gotta be careful of when these games came out, because if they came out early 2010s, they are not going to agree with like me trying to tab out and like check stream or check VOD, or not VOD, but check chat and stuff like that. Like, I was thinking of going through Doom, but then that kind of sets up for Doom the Dark Ages, and I have no way. I can't play that on my system, unfortunately. So I'm kind of just like, I flick through here and I'm like, man, what could I play? Genuinely, what could I play? It's like I'm even looking like back as like far as 2021. I would play The Force Unleashed, but that's also an early 2010s game. Yeah, not even 2010s, 2009. So like that mightn't even like behave the way I wanted to. Yeah, I'm still working on it. I don't know what the plan is for next week. I know this week is just mainly going to be Yu-Gi-Oh anyway, because of just real life and also editing. So that's kind of where we're at. The way I like managed to work it before was when I was going through Halo on my own time. I was playing Metaphor ReFantasio, which I absolutely love, and is retroactively my game of the year for 2024. So good. I ended up uninstalling Sparking Zero after, even though I know DLC came out for it, just because I want to cover, if I want to do any Diamond stuff, I'd rather just do it when it all comes out. There is Kingdom Hearts. We do still have a lot of Kingdom Hearts stuff to go through, and I did say we are definitely going through Kingdom Hearts. We're going through all of them. If we're not like playing them, we're watching them. So we still gotta go through, for Kingdom Hearts, we gotta go through Birth by Sleep, which we'll be playing. Recoded, I feel confident in skipping, because it just rehashes. The only thing about Recoded that is important is the introduction of the data worlds. That's it. Because it's just a rehash of 1. Then, what else is after that? Recoded. Yeah, because we did 2. Yeah, so yeah, Birth by Sleep and Recoded means that the 1.5 and 2.5 collections are done. So all that's left then is Kingdom Hearts 2.8, which is Birth by Sleep. No, not Birth by Sleep. Dream Drop Distance. I swear, this fucking naming convention. You'd think I would have gotten used to it for the time I've been a Kingdom Hearts fan. The Union Cross back cover, which is like set up for the next saga, but also backstory for the world or universe of Kingdom Hearts. And then we have Birth by Sleep 0.2, A Fragmentary Passage, which is basically the epilogue to 1 and a prologue to 3. And then we eventually have 3 and Remind. So like each of those games are like 24 hours each. So Birth by Sleep has 3 playable characters, so they're smaller campaigns, but it all totals up to like 24 hours. Then we have Dream Drop Distance, which is like the same as like a regular Kingdom Hearts game. The back cover is a movie, and then Fragmentary Passage I think I can get done in 1 stream, if not 2. And then we have 3, which basically is up to date. And then like the only thing after 3 that we can do is watch the epilogue of Melody of Memory, because that's the setup for 4. And Melody of Memory is not on Steam, so all we would be doing is watching a cutscene, and that be the end of it, because it sets up for the next game in the series. I'm hoping and praying, clown music on, clown makeup on, Jesus, that we get something about Kingdom Hearts 4 this year. Dawn Trail is out, Final Fantasy 16 is out, and Rebirth is out. You have the 3 biggest launches outside of like some other stuff here and there for Square Enix's like thing. Like all the Final Fantasy based projects are currently out as far as I'm aware. Kingdom Hearts 4 now has an opening to release next year. Hopefully, I doubt it. It'll probably be 2027 would be my guess. But there's an opening there now. 3 of your biggest Final Fantasy properties, games, whatever, are released. However, I fear for Kingdom Hearts 4. The reason why, I know I'm going off on a tangent, I apologize, but I just want to get this off my chest. The reason I fear for Kingdom Hearts 4 is that the damn mobile game Missing Link has to come out first, apparently. I don't know how strict that is. I don't care. I'm so sick of them announcing a game years and years and years in advance, only for it to not come out until a decade later. I didn't like that for Versus 13/15. I didn't like it for Kingdom Hearts. Now granted, Kingdom Hearts had other projects, so a lot of people, oh, we've been waiting for Kingdom Hearts 3 until Kingdom Hearts 2. No, we haven't. We got releases in between 3 and 2. The big gap was between 2013, and then we got it 6 years later. I'm so sick of the way Square Enix treats Kingdom Hearts. It drives me nuts. When did that Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer come out? I'm just gonna quickly check. Kingdom Hearts 4, and then we'll jump into. Eventually, I'll stop yapping, and then we'll jump into. Well, I'll keep yapping. And then we'll jump into the game. It was 3 years ago, chat. It was 3 years ago. 3 years and 10 days ago, chat, that we got the Kingdom Hearts 4 announcement. And then not only is that the case, Tetsuya Nomura is basically saying he wants to put the franchise to bed, even though he set up a whole new story arc after we finished the last one with 3, which only pisses me off because I hate the oh god, apologies, I know y'all came for Yu-Gi-Oh, but I swear Kingdom Hearts drives me nuts sometimes. I love the series to death. I got a tattoo of it, but and not like a face of the characters. It's a very subtle one, but fuck man, it just drives me to drink half the time. Kingdom Hearts, I swear. Oh my god, it's such a thing. The franchise is so fucking I swear. But yeah, either way, I think that's pretty. Tangent aside, I think we're good to go. We're gonna do a little bit of ranks now. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else to cover. I do want to come up with the next story game for next week, since April has kind of just been a weird one of just me playing kind of whatever I wanted to play, but also just like it's been kind of all over the place since I like started class and stuff like that. So and editing this video as well. So yeah, I'll try and come up with something, but let's focus on this week first. And we'll go from there. If I do feel it necessary that I decide, hey, Expedition 33 is going to be the next story game, we'll do that. But I also have to do, if I do decide to get it, I'll need to do a test stream as well. Because, yeah, unfortunately, Oblivion did not work out as intended. Because I wanted to do this thing where here I'll boot up the game while I'm chatting about this, because that's what Yu-Gi-Oh is at the moment. When it comes to like me deciding to do a whole week of Yu-Gi-Oh, it's normally just we can chat shit and just kind of play card games in the background. So I can also keep the music on as well, since I have the music turned off in game. Yeah, normally when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh, it's one of those games that I can just kind of boot up for a week and just play. But also, I kind of have a little bit of a goal where I just want to get to Bronze 1 so I can maximize my gem count pretty much before the end of the season, basically tomorrow. Oh, there's a new secret pack out? I did not know there was a new pack out. What the hell? Oh. Interesting. Okay, I did not know there was... I don't pay attention to, like, new story and stuff like that. So it's new Dark Magician support. Interesting. Okay, right. Hang on, I can swap over here. I didn't realize Dark Magician was getting new support. Oh, wait, it's a new secret pack, so you can just... Oh, so it's not like the... It's not like the Blue Eye stuff that came out where it's gonna just immediately... It's gonna be out for like 2 months and then it goes away. This is gonna be a secret pack. So you can just kind of get... Okay, interesting. We got Gandora, Dark Magician, Magician of Black Magic, Shining Sarcophagus. Yeah, because some of these cards are already out, I think. Oh, whoops. Featured cards. Yeah, what do we got? Talking Magician Girl, Silent Swordsman, Silent Magician, Gandora. Giga Ray's Gandora, the Dragon of Destruction. I will say Gandora's a cool looking monster, I will say. Interesting. Okay. And then we got regular Gandora. Oh, okay. I actually did not know that we were getting new support. Gandora support as well. That could be fun. That could be fun to play with. But also I'm trying to work on my Cyber Dark deck, and if there's new support coming out, I definitely want to entertain the idea of it maybe coming to Master Duel. I'd say soonish. But either way, today's just we're gonna be doing ranked. Let me just check anything else I need to do. Solo mode. Then again, solo mode is always doing. Yeah, solo mode's always doing like. Always give me that exclamation mark because of the new stuff and all that. Okay. No, I think we're good then. Hang on, let me just turn the music down just a tad more. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We don't want it too low because we have no music playing in the background basically for duels. Okay. Yeah, Dual Triangle is finished. I did do some of the challenges. Yeah, Light and Earth probably won. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. Out of period. Oh, what the? Oh, it's probably just for me logging in. That's why. It's just the login gems, I reckon. Yeah. I was wondering for a second. Hey, let me pick these up. I did do some of the challenges and stuff like that after I'd finished getting the gems from like the actual event. Yeah, new secret pack. I might look into this actually. Because if this is any good, I might try and pull for it. Maybe it'll boost my Dark Magician deck a little bit, because at the moment it's kind of just your box standard Dark Magician deck with no, I think it's pure Dark Magician as well. So what else do we got? Yeah, upgrades, people, upgrades. So I have to get enough materials for 3 URs. Well, technically, actually 1, because this is the upgraded deck of what I had. But we're most likely... Actually, I can delete this deck now at this stage, because it's an event deck, so... Right, so... Find Blue Eyes, Tachyon. Jeez, I actually haven't used like half these decks in a while. If anything, I'll probably use my Primite deck, because now I actually have access to all 3 of my Wishes and all 3 of my Maidens, so we're doing good. So I'll go Blue Eyes. I do hope that the new Cyber Dark cards that are coming out are gonna be like good for support, because man, I'd love Cyber Dark to be like viable again. Ew, Blue Eyes. I've never been shy about the fact that Blue Eyes has always been my favorite archetype. Well before it got the new support. Well before it got the new support, I played Blue Eyes. The fact that it gets the new support only makes me happy. Why aren't you using the Primite Red Eyes instead? Because I don't like Red Eyes. Well, I don't say I don't like Red Eyes, but I like Blue Eyes. Oh, I have to be careful now with this. What does this do? It's card specific. I want to redeck your hand. Okay, all right. Already with the maxi. I forgot now. I have to keep an eye on my Dominus Purge, because if I use Dominus Purge from my hand, I basically lock myself out of using Ash. So that's something I'm gonna have to keep an eye on. I will say I did. Oh, clever bastard. I will say I did entertain the idea of playing like making a Red Eyes deck, or like going for like the Dragoon play, but I just don't have the materials to make all of the cards, and I spent most of my gems going for the Blue Eyes play, or going for Blue Eyes because it is my favorite archetype, so I'm not gonna not get the Blue Eyes support, you know. What's up? How's it going? X, how's it going? I don't know what this... I actually don't know what this deck is, funnily enough. I'm good. How about you? Doing good, doing good. We're just chilling out today. I actually almost forgot there was a... I actually forgot I almost had a stream today. Or I had a stream today. Because I've just been completely vibing out. Enjoying myself. Do you remember me? That's a loaded question. Vanquish Soul, no, that's a cool archetype, yeah. Damn it, I want to use Dominus, but it immediately locks me out from using Ash if I do that. Oh, God. I actually haven't... You know what's funny? Is that I got Dominus Purge, but I've never actually used it in ranked up until now. So, this will be interesting. I don't want to lock myself out from using Ash. Oh, they ended. Okay, that's perfect. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, what do we got? Now I get my Cult by the Grave. Okay. I got my Primite, so I'm good. Yeah, no, I'm an oldie when it comes to like archetypes in this game. Like Cyber Dark, Blue Eyes, Dark Magician, Buster Blader. I'm an old head. You can call me old, I get it. OG Yu-Gi-Oh was where I played. Where you just kind of shoved every card into a deck and you played it that way. Right. I guess we'll start with Old Faithful. If we get negated, rip the homie. You probably will, but I have the Primite card in my hand, so... yes, so this... I'll go here. Okay. Yeah. The thing about Yu-Gi-Oh! Is that, like, I really do kind of have to, like, focus in a way. Like, as much as I want to just chat shit, add cards from your deck to your hand. I already have, like, the other Primates. Just give me Roar. Roar can kind of be a brick sometimes, because it really just depends on me using a normal monster in battle. Or having a normal monster, or having a monster in my hand, I think. Yeah, declare one normal monster card. And then yeah. So, like, that's the thing. Right, let me quickly use this. Oh, I'm stupid. I actually should have done it the other way around. Ah, well, it's fine. I actually should have, yeah, I'm dumb. I'm stupid. Okay. Okay, yeah, we're gonna scoop that. I'm stupid. I should have did the play of, I should have done the play of using Primite to get Spirit out. Then I can get the Blue Eyes out that way. And then I would have had, like, 2 Blue Eyes in the grave at that point. Rip. Rip! Am I the only one who played against you? Oh, right! Welcome back. Yeah, I haven't played... I mean, the beta's over now, but yeah, I haven't really played... I haven't played Inazuma 11 before August, or since August, which is nuts. Welcome back. I was actually just talking about Inazuma 11. I do plan on playing it when it comes out. I might not stream the story, but I do plan on doing at least, like, online and ranked when those games come out. I'm going to be farming that game hard when that comes out. It's like a tag fighting game archetype. Oh, that's cool. Alright, well, either way, let's next one. Okay. Thankfully, we have a decent hand to start us off. Let's go. Activate. The only problem is we don't have... Oh, we can just do this. Okay, boom. Let's go. I loved Blue Eyes before it was tier 1. Or tier 0, whatever the fuck it is. I don't pay attention to the meta. The only time I like considered the meta was when I made my Salamangreat deck, and I have not touched it since. Add from my deck to my hand. I'll actually grab another Primite card. Right, and now I'm not going to make the same mistake I did before. We'll use Primite to get rid of... Use Primite to get our Spirit out. And then use Spirit to get Mausoleum into our hand. Hope and pray they don't have an Ash. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Tale as old as time. Song as old as rhyme. Ash Blossom fucks me. What is that? What am I doing? Okay. What else do we got? Reveal one Primite card. No, that's a negate. Yeah, I think in this instance we use this to get the special summon out. Okay, give me. Come on out, Blue Eyes. Not like I can do anything else. Not like I can use the rest of my extra deck. I'm kind of stuck. Oh, I'm stupid. I had wishes. Oh, either way, I'll just use wishes then. Discard a card. I'll get rid of Bestial for now. And then from your deck to your hand. Yeah, give me Roar. And select. I already used my special summon. Yeah, give me Roar and then give me Maiden. I can activate Maiden's effect to at least get True Light onto the field at least. I just can't use my special... my monsters from my special or extra decks effects. That's the only thing that I'm kind of locked out of now. Yeah, Roar. Do the Roar. Okay. No, I don't need to chain that. Special summon Blue Eyes from the deck. And then give me this. Yes, give me Majestic then. Or Majesty, excuse me. And then my instinct would be to go into one of my special summoned monsters. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I will do that. I'll go for the Tyrant play. I'll equip my... I'll go, because my effects are locked off this turn, but Tyrant will be safe from traps next turn then. So I'm not actually fucking myself too much. I do still have just a Blue Eyes on the field, but I think for now this is okay. I know I can make... Wait, hang on. Oh, I actually could... Oh, I could... You know what? Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do this. Because either way, I'm going to pass and then my effects are free again. I have to help my mom. Maybe right back. No problem. Take your time. We're going to be here for at least a little bit. I'm probably... Like, the streams... The theme of these streams this week specifically is just chill. We're chilling out today. Right. Not the best field. Not the best field. I would have liked to have gotten something better, but that Ash, I had to just kind of work around it. Hydrate before you dihydrate because it's like 20 degrees. Oh, right. Oh, they're playing Heroes. I mean, I should have gotten that from the Stratos and the Skyscrapers, to be honest. Is this once per turn if your discard is in an extra monster zone, you contribute one monster from your hand or field, return one face-up card on the field to the hand. No. Special summon Blue Eyes. I could do that actually, just get the Blue Eyes out. Get the Blue Eyes out for free at least. No. So Hierarch would be something if once they get on the field. Okay. At attack position, because absolutely not. Now I might get easily bounced, but... See, now I'd use Hierarch. Oh, I didn't put my fucking impermanence down. I'm stupid. I didn't use my infinite impermanence. How did I forget that? If you special summon Blue Eyes by tracking this turn, you can special summon this card. Oh, right, yeah. Sure. Majesty. No. I'm gonna hold Majesty off because I know they're gonna like fusion summon something out. And then I'll just bounce them back to the hand. Or it's not a bounce, it's a destruction. Assuming they can be targeted. Right, what else we got? I had to lock in briefly. I actually completely forgot what I was talking about. I completely forgot what I was talking about before I had to start making moves. I might... Special summon this card. No. I might have to get rid of my Primite because I have... No, because I need a Primite or a normal monster in my hand. What does that do? This card special summon from the hand, you can special summon one. Level 4 lower monster. You know what, yeah. I'll let that pass because I'm gonna let it so that they're set up to like try and special summon. If this card is normal or special summoned, you can send one hero monster from your deck to the graveyard. Yeah, that's the thing, is like a lot of these cards have like graveyard effects that are constantly coming back. You know what, here's what I'll do. I'm hoping this kind of just works out. I only have the one. Oh, never mind, I have the one on the field and the one in the graveyard. So I can get rid of both of them. So like their effect will go through, but they won't be keeping these guys on the field. Get out of here. So yeah, that will still bring someone in. But if that went well, hopefully I just stopped their entire combo. Kind of like what they did to me with Ash. Well, then again, they didn't even stop my combo. I just kind of had to work around it. Yep. Right, let's see what they pull. What you got? Yep. Element, a special summon it. When this card is normal summon. Oh, right, they're just gonna get it out again. Yeah. See, like, that's the thing. The heroes are belligerent and numerous. I think this, yeah, I think this is where... Actually, no, what do you do? No, not yet. I do have to sacrifice, that's the thing. I do want to use Hierarchic Seal, I'm just waiting. I'm kind of waiting for the plays. I don't want to use that too soon. Because if they get a big boy out, or they get like one of their extra deck monsters out, that's gonna be like, just send them back. Constantly, easy. Come on. Do something. Ooh, you want to special summon so I can bounce you back. Oh. Oh. Yeah, we're not letting that happen. Yeah, here's what we're gonna do though. Oh, I contribute from the field as well. I am gonna get rid of the Primite. Oh. Pretty sure this is only once per turn though. Yeah. Malicious end phase. Isn't the goal of spheres to tribute sphere? Oh, is it? I've never had to use it before, or I've never used it before. I figured my plan was to keep it on the field. I understand why you tribute it because it has zero attack, so you're just wide open at that point. Resolve. Does it come back? Oh, it comes back to the hand. Oh yeah, and then I could just use Hierarch again. In fact, I think I could go for a game here. No, is it only on their turn? Your opponent's turn. Okay, no, that's fine. Well, it's not game. I can definitely make it work. Here's what I'll do. We're gonna get Spirit Dragon out anyway. You're gonna get Spirit Dragon out. Let's see what I can do. Because I'm still not the best duelist, so I kinda improvise a lot of the time anyway. Activate True Light. I don't know why I put Spirit into defense position now that I think about it. I probably could have... I actually probably could have went for game there. Oh well. Okay. Oh, okay. I have an idea. Okay, right. Boom. Boom. Get another Spirit out. I'm so used to putting like Spirit in defense position as like a defensive move. Definitely had game with the Drill Beam to remove melee. Oh well. I might be overextending, but now I can do this. Bring out Ultimate Eyes. Then tag in effect. Bring out Crimson Dragon. Nope, don't negate myself, that would be terrible. Activate Crimson Dragon's effect. Target my... this. You can banish this card, negate that effect. Why would I do that? Why would I negate myself? Bring out Cipher. Reveal one primary card in your hand. That does negate its effect, and if you do banish it, you can activate this. Wait, hang on, let me read this correctly in case I F it up. Reveal one primary card or normal monster in your hand except Drill Beam. You can activate this effect without revealing a card. Then target one face-up card on the field, negate its effect, and if you do banish it. Okay, sick. Right, so if I activate this now, I should be able to just target Malicious, right? Yeah, reveal the Primite I have in my hand, target Malicious, get rid of it. No, why would I negate myself? I don't even think I used my normal summon, so yeah, just summon down Primite and that's it. That's GG's, right? Yeah, I mean I can take roll, worst case scenario, but I think they're clear. Yeah. Alright. And then battle 1. Oh, they have something for that? No way. You take battle damage while this card is in your graveyard. Once per turn. Oh, you can just get a trap from the graveyard and set it down. So I can immediately set my Majesty back down. 2. 3. There we go. There we go. Beans. What's going on? You gave normal barrel Drill Beam. That's game. Yeah, nice. That's like the cleanest play I've gotten off this. That's the cleanest play I've gotten with Blue Eyes. I have an interesting question. I'm scared to ask, but okay, what is it? You should reread Spheres real quick. Yeah, I'll read it here now. I think there was a whole other effect I could have used. That was the only time I had to use Hierarch, because normally I could get the full combo off. With relatively no issues. I wouldn't say full combo, because I haven't mastered this deck at all. I'm very casual, even though I'm playing ranked. Edit deck. Hierarch. What is that? What is a deck archetype player you dread the entire duel, even if you win? Besides stun, of course, because everyone hates it. Okay. A deck that I dread the entire duel. There's so many. Like, I feel like the easy one to say is like Labyrinth, but even then I haven't ran into Labyrinth in a while. Tearlaments is fucked. I don't know what counts as stun, what doesn't. I imagine Labyrinth I think is stun, so I don't think that counts. I don't know. It's one of those weird runic. Most trap decks, trap tricks, lab, paleo. Yeah, I've never actually encountered Paleozoic, funnily enough. I have some of those cards actually IRL, but I don't have like enough to make a full deck. The idea of Paleozoic sounds funny. Until you get hit with it. Right, once per opponent's turn, if this card is in the extra monster zone, you can tribute one monster from your hand or field and return it face up on the field to the hand. If this card is tributed, especially summon one dragon monster from your deck or hand. Oh, so that's what I missed out on. Okay, yeah. Yeah, see, like I said, I've never had to use Hieratic. before, because normally I'd have the cards in my hand needed to get the combo off. Like I'd start with Sage, or I'd start with Primite Barrel, Ether, or Ether Barrel. Right, at least I know that for next time. Yeah, I just never had to use it, so I didn't think to tribute Hieratic. But that's fine. If it isn't 50% floodgates, it's not stun, really. Yeah, it lowers the summon monsters to 0, but it doesn't negate their effects. Yeah, I mean, even then, just like, worst case scenario, you get a Blue Eyes out, so you... Oh, it's opponent's turn. I'd have to, like, figure out the proper, like, practical application for it, to be honest. Alright, let's jump back in. Let's jump back in. But yeah, like, in terms of... Lightsworn was I think one of the events I, like, auto-scooped anytime I saw Lightsworn. I was just not dealing with that. God, I lost every coin flip today. I've lost every coin flip today. Who was it? I feel like I'm, like, all these decks are, like, kind of blending into my head, so I can't remember all of them. I wonder what you think about this monstrosity who went up against Gren Maju Golden Castle with a Necroface engine. That's nuts. I know, like, it's weird though as well, because, like, I hear people having horror stories about stuff like that, and then, like, I don't run into it. Then maybe it is a higher rank thing, and the highest rank I've ever gotten to was Platinum 5. Yeah. So slap down a Beast Seal or something. Oh, yeah, that's fair. I don't think I have many Beast Seals in this deck. No, I'm not gonna Dominus Purge. What is that? I've never ran into that. We're in bronze, so we can literally see anything. I swear, we see everything come out of bronze. Infinitrack. What do you do? If this card's normal summon or special summon, you can add one Infinitrack monster from your deck to your hand. Accept it. Okay, I'm just gonna veil that. Sonics, music, to go. Oh, book up. What the? Wait, what the hell does that do? Oh, I blocked them. They don't have Book of fucking Moon, dog. In this economy? Book of Moon? Wait, what? Were they still able to get... I'm confused. Oh, that's smart. They used Book of Moon to turn... That's nuts. That's actually crazy, because I didn't clock it until he got the card in his hand. No, I can't even be mad. I was outplayed. Oh my god. In this economy. Dude's a rich man or woman or them. Holy crap. I can't be mad. Dude had the right card for it. That's nuts. I was like, what are you doing that for? I was like, I don't have a thing. I didn't think that's how that worked. That feels illegal, you know what I mean? It feels like if I'm negated because I can't target, then you should be negated too because you can't activate it. That's weird. Okay. Like I said, I don't want to... How is it that I get 2 duels pretty much in a row when I get Dominus Purge in both? Actually, this is the 3rd duel. That's nuts, though. I can't even be mad, but that just feels illegal, you know? Only face up gets negated. That's nuts. But even then, like, how do you activate an effect if it's face down defense position or a set? That's what kind of like makes me have the emotion of, hey, that wait, that's illegal. Like, that feels so illegal, but I guess it's legit. It's a legit play that you can use. That's nuts. Meanwhile, I play decks that are made for special time. I get to make a reference. Wait, what? Oh, the target draw monster. It was already activated and didn't specify it needed to be face up on the field to resolve, so it's legal. That's nutty, dude. I can't even be mad. I got fucking outplayed. And now I have to get over a 3100. Basically, teleport or I don't know. Either way, right? Time to play. Let's see. They're probably they've. I don't like the fact that they have multiple continuouses, but will work. Oh, I did not read. When this card destroys an opponent's monster, you can attach that monster to a thing. You can only use this once per turn, or each of the effects once per turn. You can detach one material. If this card is in your graveyard, you can wait, what? You can tribute one machine monster. Okay, well, either way, that doesn't really change anything just yet. I might try and drill beam it if I can. Oh, forbidden droplet, really? Okay. That's I need to quickly check what that does, because I have it in one of my decks, but I don't know how it does. I don't know how it properly works. I think that's the first time I've like properly encountered it, I think. Send any number of cards from your deck to your hand. Choose that many effect monsters your opponent controls, and until the end of this turn, their attack is halved. Also, their effects are negated. In response to this card's activation, your opponent cannot activate cards or the effects of cards. Oh, you got it. Oh, in the same original type. Okay, so I can still use Maiden then. I can still use Maiden, so that's fine. But it does lock me off from other dragons, which isn't fun. Okay, right. Here, give me this. No, I'm not going to special summon Blue Eyes. Give me... I need wishes. Yeah, not being able to activate dragon... dragon effects isn't that great, but I have an idea. I'm going to activate... Oh, I can't... That means I can't get Mausoleum out. I'm actually gonna get rid of Dominus Purge. Actually, Dominus Purge would have been fine if I set it. Oh, whatever. Give me Roar. Droplet is already resolved. You don't have to worry about it anymore. It only negated barrel. It's over now. Oh, I thought it just stops me entirely now. Alright, well, I'm safe then. Alright, yeah. We'll play as normal. I did not mean to set that. I saw the buttons. I was reading chat. Oh. Fuck. That was not what I wanted to do, so I'm going to have to waste 2,000 life points for that. Right, either way, Roar. Add a card from my deck to my hand. I already kind of got the play, so I'm actually going to grab Effect Veil instead of Sage. And now... Right, so now I'm going to do this. So let me special summon Spirit, get rid of this. Wish is in the graveyard, so I have a plan. I can get over him with Tyrant. Activate Spirit. Yeah, get Mausoleum to my hand. Okay, thank you for that, Mello. I would have thought I couldn't have done that had you not said anything. Okay, right, and then we use Mausoleum's effect. Hey, we take that. Yeah, I would have been, yeah, if I summoned Tyrant out, that would have been just a beat, like 3,400 beat to the face, and then it wouldn't have been game, but it would have done a lot of damage. Okay. Droplet is alright. You don't need to get barrel. That second part of Droplet just means if they discard a monster to activate it, you can't respond with other monster effects. Oh, right, okay, yeah. Like, I swear, some Yu-Gi-Oh cards can be incredibly vague, but also, I'm incredibly dumb, so we take those. Also, Dubrat, I saw you put in chat, I just didn't read because I was too busy trying to win. One time against my user Odd Eyes, Raging Dragon, and pulled a Yui after said, I'm gonna direct hit you for next game. GG's! There is no next turn! Just fucking go off. I love that. I love that scene in the I love that scene in the anime. And there's like the biggest smile on my face. It's like, hey, there is no yeah, exactly. Look at the effect of Condemned Witch Trust. So the optimal use of Droplet would be to discard a monster, spell, and trap to turn off all chance of negation. That's nutty, dude. That's nuts. Okay. We're good, though. What's this one you want? What's this card you want me to look at? What'd you say? Oh, hang on. I gotta find chat. Sometimes the chat on my OBS is very small, so I have to, like, tab out. Look at the effect of Condemned Witch. Okay. Hang on, give me a sec. Condemned... Maiden Witch. Okay. When this card is normal summoned, you can add one forbidden quick play spell from your deck to your hand. During your opponent's main phase, you contribute this card, special summon one level 4 fairy monster from your deck, except Condemned Witch. You can only use the effect of Condemned Witch once per turn. I'm not sure I get what the play was there. Would you mind taking a look at one of my replays? Sure. I can do it once. I can take a little break. So it's just a droplet searcher. Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Forbidden. Wow. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah. What's your ID then? I can look up one of your things. I'm not gonna make this like a whole like replay watching stream because I at least just want to get to Bronze 5, so that way tomorrow I can basically maximize gem count type of thing, and then like I'll actually do ranked for real going forward, unless there's like a new event that comes out, in which that takes up all of my time, in which case we'll see. Okay. Right, hang on. Okay. Replays. Right, what one am I looking at? Oh, there's two of them. Right, what one am I looking at? Replay watching stream? I don't mind doing that. I haven't had to. You were already in Bronze 5, silly. Oh, right, yeah, sorry. I mean Bronze 1. So that's kind of like just the goal today. Also, I am already sweating, and I only just sat down for like an hour. Oh my god. I want to open a window, but my neighbors are loud, and I don't need their profanities coming through the mic. My own profanities are enough. Both are fine. In both, my opponents couldn't read or were just full of themselves. Alright, this one's against Snake Eyes, so let's play this one. Dude, the sweat is real. Why, Ireland? Why? I'm not gonna complain about the good weather, but yeah. There's no like breeze or wind to like offset it, so it's just kind of like you're sitting there boiling alive. Right. King Sarcophagus. Right, we won't watch it. I'll speed it up a little bit just so I can. Oh, you're against what? Kashtira? Oh, because okay, it is mostly Snake Eyes, but with Unicorn, I reckon. Okay. What am I looking? I won't know what I'm looking at because Snake Eyes. I suppose Snake Eyes is one of those decks I just don't like. But you know what I don't like? Fiendsmith. It's all I see. Fiendsmith is definitely one of those cards I just constantly am sick of seeing. Engraver into, or whatever the fuck, into full combo pisses me off every time I see it. Because now I'm just sitting here for 10 minutes while I can't negate. Ice Shade around it. Egerine. Okay. Ash. Triple Tactics. Fenrir. Nice. Foolish Burial Goods. Ice Barrier. Banish Ice Barrier. Ocean Dragon Lord. King Sarcophagus. Slam that down. Activate the effect. Becomes a summon. Legendary Ocean, bro. That's nuts. I don't think I've seen that card since the Mesozoic era. Nice. Not even that bad. I hate Primite more. Me sitting in the corner. They don't know I'm a Primite player. Primite Blue Eyes. To be honest, I'm not even like a Primite player. I just like Blue Eyes, and Primite is what makes Blue Eyes competitively viable. That's the only reason I play it. I have a pure Blue Eyes deck. I just haven't been using it. Oh god, I forgot to put my phone on mute. Sea Stealth Attack. Is this like meant to be like sharks? Or like... Because this is... Your deck is kind of interesting, I will say. The Purely one is better though. Ah. Unicorn. End phase. Ocean Lord Dragon comes back. Horus. Interesting. Sea Serpent. Sea Stealth 2. The sequel! Wait a damn minute. This card becomes Umi while on the field or in the graveyard. Your opponent cannot target water monsters you control with non-water monster effects. At the start of battle, you can special summon from your hand or graveyard one monster that mentions Umi, one monster that mentions... Or one normal monster in defense position, but destroy at the end of the battle phase. Okay, I thought there was like something that like made them attack you. That kind of confused me for a sec. I was wondering what happened there. It's just icky yucky Kyrie shoe. more fucking Cash. You know what? I do hate Kashtira. I don't see it often, but when I see like a full Kashtira deck, that pisses me off. Because my first encounter with Kashtira with my Blue Eyes deck before all of the support came out was every single monster zone getting locked off. I have hated Kashtira ever since. God, I'm so glad it was a Rise Heart is banned in the TCG, even though I don't play TCG. Emancipator, interesting. Negate. Oh shit. Right, I probably shouldn't have maybe gone at a full speed, so I feel like I kind of missed something there. I feel like I definitely missed something there. So maybe I should have watched it at the regular speed. It was just one of those things where like, can you quickly look at purely see your opponent's deck? Oh, never mind. Can I not look at profile? Ugh. Either way. Yeah, no, that was fun. That was a good one. I don't like when I look. See, I'm not like when it comes to like watching replays, for me at least, I don't have the game knowledge or game sense to like properly know what the fuck is happening half the time, because there's even stuff that I'm still learning, even as like a relatively, I wouldn't say I'm experienced, but I'm getting better. It's just when it comes to like the more competitive side of Yu-Gi-Oh, I'm very out of touch. Purely, I think I'm familiar with Purely cards. I'm spelling it correctly. In the Purely one, my opponent just simply didn't register the fact that he can't summon more shit. Oh, alright. You don't need huge game sense for mine. Alright. Purely. Yeah, I think, is it like didn't? Am I wrong, or did like a Purely card get nerfed in the latest ban list from Master Duel? Or I'm confusing it with something else. Can you look at the effect of the two cards for me? Oh, this one? Oh, it's just regular ass Purely. Yeah, if this card is normal or special summoned, you can excavate the top 3 cards of your deck, and if you do, you can add 1 excavated Purely spell or trap to your hand. Also, place the rest on the bottom of your deck in any order. Once per turn during your main phase, you can reveal 1 Purely quick play spell, in your hand. Special summon 1 Xyz monster from your extra deck that mentions that card. By using this card, you can control using that card, you control its material and attach the revealed card to the special summoned, or to the summoned monster. Oh, Arcana Force 21, the world. Zawaldo! Arcana Force. That sounds like an Xyz monster. Of course, it's one I don't have. There it is. Zawaldo! Light Barrier. We love the world. If this card is summoned, toss a coin heads once per turn. During your end phase, you can send 2 monsters you control to the graveyard. Skip your opponent's next turn. Jesus! How is this not bad? I suppose it is a gamble mechanic, so you're not guaranteed to get it. Once per turn during your opponent's draw phase, add the top card of their graveyard to their hand. Oh, okay, yeah, so that's why it's that's why it's not banned. Fun fact, the user of Arcana Force in the anime had the same voice actor as Dio. Oh, that's great. That's perfect. Of course! Why not? Now Light Barrier says otherwise. Oh god. Light Barrier. Okay. Once per turn, during your standby phase, toss a coin. If the result is tails, the following effects are negated until your next standby phase. When you summon an Arcana Force monster, choose which effect to apply without tossing a coin. That's fucked. If your Arcana Force monster destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you gain life points equal to the destroyed monster's original attack. That's nuts. That's nuts. Shame Arcana Force is still a terrible deck. Yeah, it's always like the coolest card, or it's always like the funnest or like wackiest effects that are like unfortunately just kind of meh. Which, the reason I like value Blue Eyes a lot of the time is that I just like big numbers. Also, like, for anyone that knows me, Kaiba is my favorite character, Obelisk is my favorite Egyptian god, and Blue Eyes has always been my favorite like card, if not archetype in general. So it's just one of those things where it's like, yeah, I play skip turn deck with Drytron. It's very effective. Yeah, I was talking shop on my last Master Duel stream that I did a while ago. I say it was a while ago. I think it was like last Monday, and there was the idea of pairing Cyberdark with the Morganite cards that are currently out, and I think that could be fun. I just don't have an exact idea on how to go about it, because like a lot of the deck lists I see, I end up finding them online via Master Duel Meta or Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro Deck. I'm not great at putting my own cards together, or my own decks together. So and then when I tried to do research on like Morganite Cyberdark, it just didn't exist as a thing together. So that would be fun to play. I played the tournament. All you need is Alpha and Zeta, and there you go. I've replayed that. Oh god, excuse me. God, the sun's getting to me. When it gets warm, I just start feeling very exhausted. I start feeling very tired. Ugh. I'll take a drink. If you want to see a very interesting and powerful archetype, it's called Amazement. I'll look it up after this. Oh, excuse me. Like, I want to get to, what was it, Bronze 1 by the end of the season. But if I don't get to it on stream, sure, I'll end up probably doing it off stream. Although I kind of want to go back to playing Skyrim off stream. I've just been playing that. I know Oblivion's out and I have Oblivion. But also, Oblivion makes my PC run hot, and with a day as hot as this, I kind of don't want to do it. I kind of don't want to risk it. Streamer, watch my replays. Okay, I'll do it in a sec. I'll do it after this duel. Win or lose, I'll do that. Warm of where I live is like 5 degrees outside. It's like 20 here. It was literally like non-stop rain the past 2 weeks, and then all of a sudden, but the weeks before that we had nice weather, but it wasn't as hot as now. And now it's 20 degrees, which is nuts. Celsius, by the way. And because like a lot of people are like, at least I feel like I see a lot of Americans being like, oh, what the hell? Like, we can handle that, no problem. It's just because our air is so like normally wet and damp, it's a lot more humid, so it's a lot harder to deal with. So like, the memes are funny. It's like, oh, 25 degrees in other countries. And then there's like a Sonic one that was basically Apotos, which is basically like a Greek-based area in Sonic Unleashed. And then it was like 25 degrees in the UK, and it's just Crisis City. The whole city's on fire, type of shit. Like, it's nuts. Yeah, that's how it feels like, though. It's nuts. And also the fact that I don't have my window open because, like I said, my neighbors are belligerent and numerous, so I don't need the constant rowing coming through the head or coming through the microphone. I mean, I've been in Dubai where it's usually 60 degrees outside. It's hot, but when I come back 32 degrees, I'm overheating. Yeah, it's the air quality, I think, that like really makes the difference. So like countries that are normally very hot, you might go like, because I've been to Spain and like I survived Spain. Like I wasn't constantly like dying of the heat type of deal. But like when you come back to Ireland and it's like around the same temperature, yeah, you're gonna feel that. That tornadoes carry a car. Yeah. Part of me wants to do like, I don't know, it might be fun to do like Sonic 06. Not like the original one, but like I have P06 downloaded. I was considering doing Sonic Unleashed actually. At one point, but then I because we got Sonic Unleashed recompiled, which allows you, which is basically like the only PC port you have of the game. But I ended up playing it on my own time and finishing it for the first time on my own time. It was only after the fact that I was like, oh, I probably should have done this on stream because I'd never finished. But also what made it easier is that I had a mod that basically got rid of the medal requirements, so I was actually able to like do all of the missions kind of back to back rather than have to worry about like collecting the medals and stuff like that. I did the original recently. Don't do the original. The original is just funny. The original is just funny. Kind of frustrating in in most aspects. I was gonna say in some aspects, but it's funny as shit last time I played it. Hey, Shadow, it's me, the devil. Have you guys... Oh, speaking of which, have you seen it? They released a trailer for their next fandom, and it's Kingdom Hearts. I'm looking forward to that. From the trailer, you know what we'll do? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna watch that trailer together, and then I'll watch you guys' replays. After I get through this duel, I wasn't expecting to get comboed into 10 minutes, but yeah. We're gonna watch that trailer together, because the trailer looks so good alone. Oh, I can't wait for that. I can't wait for that to come out. I'm so looking forward to that. As someone who's been a lifelong Kingdom Hearts fan, it's gonna be good. Is that fucking Sephiroth? Oh my god. I don't think... I think they're mainly just gonna cover the main story stuff. It would have been funny as shit if they did just cover the scene with Sephiroth as like maybe like... a funny like post-credit scene type of thing. But don't actually show the fight. Just like, is that Sephiroth? Like, that's it. Yeah, we're gonna watch that together. Jesus, it's my turn. They probably have like 70,000 negates up though, so I'm just gonna play. If I get put into a position where I can't do nothing, I'm just gonna scoop. Not gonna lie. Right, give me... Also, I fear that is imperm. Actually, no, because they would have used it. Okay. Lord... Or load, sorry. If this is like a 2-shot fight, you can special summon it. Okay, no. I thought Drill Beam. Drill Beam might have been good there. This white-haired fuck is everywhere, yeah. I will say that, like, Kingdom Hearts 2 is probably one of the most fun streams, or one of the most fun series I've done on stream. Like, that was just fun to do. Yeah, give me Drill Beam. Kinda want to get rid of that fucking... I kinda want to get rid of that field spell, not gonna lie. If I can. No, I'm not gonna do that. I actually probably should have. I'm like, the feeling is getting to my head. Okay. Target one effect on the field negates effect if you do banish it. You know what, yeah. We're gonna try it. I might be extending a little bit. I don't want to show my blue eyes, I'll just show roar. Get rid of this. That or I'm stupid and I can't be targeted if there's a Centurion on the field or some crap. I rarely fight Centurions, so... I probably just did a whole play that wasn't good. They just negate it. I don't think they did. I think they just got a free... I think they just got a free bestial out. I'm just... been waiting for this to resolve. Yeah, drew his worm out for free. Slap that, get rid of that. I don't know if that did anything, but hey. Okay. Okay. It's strange as well because I actually have Mausoleum in my hand, but I still want to get Spirit out. Okay, right. We'll go with the Spirit play. If they negate, you know, actually, yeah. No, they won't negate Spirit because I don't have a second Mausoleum, so I can't actually use Spirit's effect. Yeah, it's like, can't activate it. Okay. Yeah, they're gonna get rid of Spirit. That's kind of funny, to be honest, though. They don't realize I have Mausoleum in my hand. Oh! They can probably negate it, though. Okay. The only thing is, I don't have a way... Actually, never mind. Never mind. I do have a way of getting... I do have a way of getting... I'll get rid of Dominus Purge. I haven't had a use for it. How have I not drawn a single No, I did draw Maxine like the first duel, but I scooped it. I haven't drawn a single Ash. What the hell? Yeah, give me Roar, and give me Maiden, so I can at least get True Light out into the field. And a Blue Eyes out on the field. Yeah, activate Maiden. Yeah, because then if I get Blue Eyes out, I can get Maiden out and get Spirit out. And then we'll go from there. Okay. Yep, we got True Light. Then I'm going to use I'll use this first. Give me... I used wishes already, didn't I? I did. You know what? You know what I'll do? I'll use it to get Majesty out. I'll use it to get Majesty out. I'm kind of locked in, not gonna lie. Right. Give me Majesty. Oh, I forgot I don't have Ultimate Fusion in this deck because I had to put Ultimate Fusion in for my the event deck because everything was like Maiden and like Wishes was like linked to one. They're gonna block that, aren't they? They're not. It's interesting. Okay. Blue Eyes of White Dragon. Now I should be able to activate Maiden, which gets it. Come here. Ain't no way. What did they just do? What did they just do? Immediate after this, effect resolve, links them on link 1. Using materials you control. Okay. They're planning something. Oh, shit. Of course it's SP Little Knight, dog. You can target one card in the field in either graveyard, banish it. Oh, were they gonna attempt to banish my Maiden from the graveyard? Oh wait, you can target 2 face-up monsters on the field, including a monster you control, banish both until the end phase. Oh, fuck you. They're gonna get rid of my they're gonna get rid of my material. They're gonna get rid of my Blue Eyes and Maiden. Oh, that's so... Oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck you. Wow. Toxic behavior. Toxic behavior. Okay, I only have like one play left. And that is the Tyrant play. I don't want to use the Prime card because I don't want to have no effect off my special summon. The only play I have left is the Tyrant play. Alright, let's go. Get Tyrant out onto the field. Let's go. Where are you linked to? Oh, it's a continuous spell. Okay. Sure. We'll give this a bit of a boost. Because we can do this. I can attack all of your monsters at least one time each battle. Yeah! Let's go! Let's go, the Tyrant! They had nothing, so I would have had game. Oh, that would have been oh, that would have been so satisfying to actually pull off. If they had stuck around, that would have been fun just watching Tyrant absolutely destroy each of their monsters. Why you gotta take that satisfaction away? I mean, I'm still satisfied. I'm still satisfied. I'll take that. Oh my god. Why did they made a mistake, methinks they should have banished one of your spells or traps with SP. Yeah. They only banished one, so I'm surprised they even left Blue Eyes on the field, because like that was my whole play. Because even if they had gotten rid of Lordly Load, I probably would have found a way to get another one out. And Majesty I only have one of. So like, yeah, that would have sucked. But getting rid of my... Because even getting rid of Mausoleum is only good if I have like a Blue Eyes on the field. Or unless I like draw Sage and I'm able to get like double special summons out. Or normal summons out. Getting rid of the Blue Eyes and the Maiden was the best play. But the fact that they left Blue Eyes... Hell, even if they left Maiden and targeted my Blue Eyes, yeah, they would have won. It's because they left Blue Eyes that I won that match. Because I was able to get Tyrant out, and because of Tyrant's effect, I just would have been able to absolutely bitch every single one of his monsters. Their monsters. They can't target Blue Eyes while True Light is on the field. You're right! Oh, that's funny. They had to get rid of Maiden and the field spell. And even then... Even then, I didn't really need the field spell because I just used wishes, get Tyrant out, and boom, I just still get a free game off it. Oh, that was good. I actually resigned myself to losing there as well. I expected to lose. Right, I just need to win one more win to get to bronze 1 so we can chill for a little bit. I want to watch that trailer together, and then I'll watch some of your guys' replays if you want me to still do that. Even when they weren't in a good position. Yeah. Like I was like resigning. He's like, all right, I'm gonna play this out and see if I can get a good comeback off this. And then yeah, I pretty much did because they fucking scooped. Okay, let me swap back here real quick and let me get the video up and running. So I am gonna swap it out. So Snap Cube. Of course, the first thing that comes up is like the Sonic fan dub. I actually want to quickly do something on Twitter. I need to promote my new vid. The new vid's out. The new video is out. That is linked in my chat. The new Warframe vid. So if you want to have it in the background, please do. Go nuts. I keep forgetting to promote it. That was up a half an hour ago. You know what? I actually set it up for a premiere, so the premiere actually might be done. Funnily enough, because it's like a half an hour vid. Yeah, it's still premiering. That's funny. That's funny. Alright, bear with me for a sec. And now he's... Oh yeah, the premiere is nearly up. Okay, hang on. Let me, copy. Actually, no, you know what I'll do is I'll wait. I'll have that muted in the meantime. Where is... Okay, hang on. Alright. Snapcube, trailer. Okay. We're gonna watch this together because this shit is funny already. Okay. I'm so looking forward to this. Because they announced that, like, Kingdom Hearts is going to be, like, their next video. Oh. Oh, right, I forgot. It was WordPad is my, thing. Hang on. Okay, now we're good. See, why I was looking forward to this is because, of course, I'm a lifelong Kingdom Hearts fan, but they announced, like, Kingdom Hearts fan dub, like, over a year ago at this point. So the fact that we're getting a trailer means it's probably at least coming out within the next month or so. Let's dive in. Keeping the volume up.
Hello, everyone. My name is Sora.
That voice for this kid.
I never really wanted to make history, but I guess bad doctors seldom do. You think all my friends were a dream too?
Hey!
Some kind of weird woman has appeared. How long have I been out for? It feels
3
like
days.
it's... Oh, that's a weird amount of time for a boy.
Yeah, I told you that already.
Oh.
This is gonna be an event when it comes out.
Imagine what they were like when they were making the cave paintings.
I seen you drawing pics on my wall.
It's pretty good, don't you think?
No one will remember you at all. You'll just be known as the boy that made my wall look like shit.
Well, even a bad story is a story people tell each other, sir.
Oh my god. I swear, whenever this comes out, I might react to this instead of watching it on my own time.
You think a star is like some kind of egg?
This is gonna be an event when it comes out.
Weird kid! Yeah, my rate's maybe $300.
Oh my god.
The darkness is consuming me, Sora.
I'm a dog. Yip yip and whatnot.
What's up, everybody? The nose is jiggling all the time. I will have you all arrested. You go out there and put him in the dirt. That's your fucking ear?
Oh my god, I can't stop smiling.
Nihilistic pleasures. Cops are going to be the least of our problems soon.
Oh my god.
Dear Donald Duck, you are the new king of Mario Castle. Yes! Yes!
No release date or anything because, yeah, why would you put a release date on a video? But I'm looking forward to this. This is gonna be, that's gonna be a whole event.
Penny, I was looking
We're
at some
not watching.
comments.
Nope, nope. We're not watching the Subspace dub. It is so borked. And I've also watched it a couple of times on my own time. But yeah, that's one of those things I definitely just wanna. I might react to. I might watch that on my own time. I might just like. like keep that for a stream and we'll watch it together. Right, where's the music at? There we go. Turn the volume down. Alright, there we go. What time is it now? Oh, we got the time. Okay. The premiere is over, so now I can actually promote the video properly. Alright. Okay. Yeah, let me just quickly promote the video and then we'll jump back into like replays or whatever it is. New video. 90s babies rise up. Rise up! Ah! Warframe 999 video is out now. Go watch it. Video below. Because can't put the video. I can't put the video in the same tweet as the bloody tweets because links get absolutely suppressed. Right, bear with me for just a sec while I get this sorted. Because like what'll happen is that if I don't promote it now, I'll forget about it and then I won't promote it at all day. So I'm just getting this out of the way. Where is the thumbnail for the vid? Stream. Nope, that's Steam games. Stream assets. No, actually, save what? Oh, these folders, I swear. Okay, Okay, then I can just copy it. Post. New video. Okay. And on Blue Sky. Yeah, okay, so. You just remember. That line, you'll just be remembered as the kid that make my wall look like shit. Oh, I'm looking forward to that video. I'm looking forward to that. Right there. Video below. Let's still separate the video. Oh, shoot. Okay. Post. Alright, I'll post it on the other socials after the fact. I'm not going to spend stream time doing this. Okay. Okay, we're good. Right, now we're good. Right. Do you guys still want me to watch your replays, or are we just going to continue on with ranked? I won't be watching like a bunch because I'm literally like a duel away from I'm a duel away hopefully from bronze 1, and then that'll pretty much be all I want to do today. But if you guys have like a particular replay you guys want me to watch, I can do that. Go on then. Go on replays or go on do ranked. I posed the question of multiple choice. Oh, I'll take a drink. God, it's so warm. I might actually open the window. Fuck it, I'm opening a window. It's too warm. It's too fucking warm. I just break my neck to open this window. Oh boy. Oh god. I have to like step out of my body to open this window. I was typing when you were talking about replays, leave me be. Oh, okay, fair enough. No, it's no problem. God, I had to open that fucking window. Please don't break your neck. Yeah, I have to step out of my own like virtual form. Also, Dubrats, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I am sorry for only noticing it now. I just didn't hear the notification go off. That is my bad. But thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I feel like I'm stuck in limbo when it comes to followers because I keep going to like 44 and then immediately going back down because bots keep fucking following me. Hopefully the word I just said doesn't give me an influx of them. Right. Let's swap back over to the game. Right. If you guys have a replay you want me to watch, please post it in the chat. Post it in chat. or post your like username or whatever, and then I'll like watch 1 or 2 of them. Because I'm probably gonna keep this short today because of just it's so warm. It's meant to get a little bit it's meant to like, get a little bit, what's it? It's meant to get a little bit what's it? It's meant to get a little bit cooler. It's meant to be like 21. It's 22 degrees now. That's nuts. Okay. Yeah, it's meant to be like 17 degrees still on like Friday, which is still pretty nuts. I have to wear like a dress shirt and shit tomorrow for class. That pisses me off. Oh, whoops. ID lookup 254 3 8 4. Mellow. Right, what replays you got for me? Which one am I looking at? Funnily enough, this Bebo dude has the same like icon as me, except I have like the purple like frame. I have 2 short ones and a longer one, so just switch out one you feel up to seeing. I don't mind watching the longer one. 2 turns, 3 turns, 13 turns. I'll be speed. Oh, this is against like a Blue Eyes-ish player. We'll watch the long one. I'll probably end up speeding it up though, to be fair. I'll probably like do my best to keep track. Right, let's go. I'm still jealous of not having like the live twins feel though. Raging, that was an event reward because I would have liked to have gotten it for myself, especially because of the color scheme. I like blue and pink as a color scheme. The only reason I don't have like pink on my own like model or myself here is because it didn't work well, so I just stuck with like the cyan and like the black. Speaking of live twins, oh, they're actually running Blue Eyes. Interesting. I might actually show off one of my replays now that I'm here. Is this like is this like Virtuous, Dogmatica, and Despia and Blue Eyes? I've never seen such a combo. All you need to know for this is the replay is read my continuous spell. Oh, continuous spells. Okay, right, let me pause then. Okay, aquarium set. All water monsters you control gain 300 attack and defense. All Aquatress monsters you control gain 300 attack and defense. Do they stack? Damn. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can target 1 aqua monster from your graveyard, special summon it. Also, you cannot special summon monsters for the rest of this turn, except aqua monsters. Okay. If an Aquatress monster you control battles the opponent's monster during the damage calculation, your battling monster's attack and defense each become double its current attack and defense during that damage calculation only. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can target 1 aqua monster in your graveyard, special summon it. Also, you cannot special summon monsters for the rest of the turn except aqua monsters. I feel like that's gonna be a trend for all of them, I think. Which is my guess. Water monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle with non-normal or non-water monsters. Interesting. Aquatress monsters you control are unaffected by your opponent's card effects. That is fucked. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can target 1 aqua monster in your graveyard, special summon it. You can also not special summon except for aqua monster. Yes, that's like a common thing. Okay, right. Okay. Oh, right. Let's go. Right. Continuous spells. Red. I now have context as to probably what's gonna happen. Is branded Blue Eyes not the most uncommon thing? Oh, okay, fair enough. I was wondering for a sec. Branded Blue Eyes is not uncommon because I think that's how people played Blue Eyes. I think that's how people play Blue Eyes. Oh, but this dude's not reading! This dude's not reading! Shame! Shame on the Blue Eyes name. Oh my god. Ain't no way they stack. That's nuts. Called by the grave just to have it there. No way aquarium set stacks. That's insane. Called by the grave, yeah. Stop that from happening. I need more Aquatress support though, it's miserable, yeah. Oof. All defense position. Oh, they put it in defense position because they're feared for their lives. They're running for their lives. Ash Blossom to have it. No way that stacks. Oh my god. Dead. Greater polymerization. That's a card. Oh my god. What is this? Oh, this one Aquatris Tetra is gonna destroy this branded Blue Eyes deck. Oh, never mind. Here's another one. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, yeah. Like, they are so cooked. Because you double your attack and defense as well. Guppy. That's so mad. That's so mad. The archetype only has 7 cards. Oh, sheesh, yeah. That is nuts. More rarity of these as well, actually. Rare, normal, normal, normal. Jesus, wow. Normal, wow. And I see why you use Puralina or Puralia then, because it's also an aqua card, so fair enough, yeah. Because I was about to shame you for using Mulch Army, even though I know like everyone uses Mulch Army. I just don't use it out of principle, but it makes sense in this deck. God, how would they not have... You'd think with the cards they have in their hand, they'd have something for back row removal. That'd be my first instinct. Because I've gotten into... I might be the best at it all the time, but there are times where I'm just like, right, something's up. Why are you using multiple of the same card? That would trigger me to read the card and want me to get rid of back row ASAP. Yeah, they're so cooked. Oh, it's a link. Tree monsters, tree spells, and a mediocre trap. The trap is the only SR. It's probably the worst card in the archetype. That's usually the case. It's either everything good as a UR or everything you don't need is like an SR or something. That's nuts. You probably need like a bunch of URs and SRs to supplement it though. That's normally how that works. If like the cards are like, oh, these cards are cheap. Normally the support you need for it to make it viable is usually like a bunch of SRs and URs. And to me, SRs aren't as bad. I feel like you can get plenty of SR material. It's URs that are the most painful to get because they're so infrequent unless you're constantly buying and pulling packs or dismantling like every UR you don't need. Yeah, they scooped because they were about to get their entire field was about to get destroyed. That's nuts. They had nothing for back row removal. That's crazy. Yeah, I want to show off one of my... I want to see if I... Damn, you're like a... Was that diamond? That wasn't diamond, was it? I think it was. Damn. Like I said, the highest I've ever gotten is Platinum 5. Yeah, let me check some of my replays. I think I had a couple of good ones. I'll speed through them like I did as well. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, we're gonna watch hang on. If this is the one I'm thinking of, we're gonna watch this. It does give me lots of room for hand traps at least. Yeah, that's diamond. Okay, I wasn't too sure, yeah. Okay. If this is the one I'm thinking of, this is gonna be a fun one to watch. I think this was during the event as well. Oh, shit. Okay, go. Let's speed up. Yeah, it was against Salamangrate. I would have saved this for a reason. I don't save the replays unless it's an absolute, like, either funny moment or dumpstering. I don't want to even say this was a dumpstering if I'm remembering correctly. I was considering climbing more this month, but the dual triangle came up and I got lazy. Yeah, that's fair. Events tend to take up more of my time than anything else. Yeah. Immediately getting a Nibiru out because always count to 4 chat. Effect Veiler. Spirit with Eyes of Blue. Mausoleum. Set Mausoleum. Activate Mausoleum's effect. Target Spirit. Sack Spirit. Get Blue Eyes out. Boom. Use Wishes. Or Maiden. Use Wishes. Stop that. Called by the Grave. Yeah, never mind. This might be the dumpstering. I don't think I was. I think I was trying to set up for the OTK, but I don't think I could. Yeah, no, it wasn't OTK, but it was damn close. I just didn't have the right setup for it. I think they were basically fucked after this. Use that. Get Majesty out. Yeah, they get Sunlight Wolf out. Oh, I think I know what I did. Yeah, I remember now. Because I didn't fight many Salamangreats, but the ones, I think I remember this one. Yeah, Effect Veiler, stop that from happening. Get out of here. Boom, Promethean. They try and activate it. Hits it with the Effect Veiler. They can't get another monster out, and they scoop. Yeah. It wasn't an entire dumpstering. I think I had, was it? Did I have like 2 Effect Veilers in my hand? And I was able to use them both? It's nuts. Okay, I think I had like a better one though. One that was like a genuine, like, I think it was this one. Because it was another one, like Tyrant's like my best card, honestly. I know I have like Ultimate Spirit Dragon, I have like Omni Negates and everything you could want for in like a deck. But like Tyrant is just consistently, like it's so consistent to be my best card. If this is the one I'm thinking of, yeah, then yeah, this one was a funny one. Oh, let me speed up. Yeah, Imperm off the bat wasn't great. I at least had Wishes, sack, Blackluster Soldier, get Roar out, get Maiden out, activate Maiden, get True Light out, get Majesty, use Roar, get Blue Eyes, boom. Oh yeah, they had a second permanence and it wasn't enough to stop me. Yeah, Wishes, activate it. Yeah, Tyrant play, go for it. No, it's only turn 1, but that was like my way of keeping the defenses up. Yeah, then that's Shiranui. Oh, yeah, they've been using Shiranui. Then I use my own Imperm because fuck you. True Light, get Blue Eyes out. I can activate Maiden, I think. Yep. Oh yeah, there was Snake Eyes as well. I completely forgot about that. Activate that. Yeah, I got Ultimate out because I just wasn't taking chances with Snake Eyes. Activate that. They're able to get their big boy out. Then I use Majesty, get rid of big boy. Okay, I don't think this is the card I was thinking of. Yeah, okay, this isn't the deck this isn't the one I was thinking of. There was one, that was a good one because I had the answer for everything they had. There was one that was a consistently funny one. I think it's funny as well because they all have like the Sky Striker stuff from the 3rd anniversary as well. All the ones I did really good at. It was one with the Tyrant play at the very end because they kept bringing the same card back. But because of Tyrant's effects, I just kept hitting it. Alright, let's go. I'm starting. Yeah, because I was like, for the event, I was like winning almost every coin toss. Yeah, free race map. Maiden, get True Light, sack that, bring Sage in, get Mausoleum to my hand. You chain it with True Light. To get Wishes, add Wishes, sack Kaiser Seahorse, use Roar, or did I use Mausoleum? Yeah, Mausoleum effect first, then use that, and then that, and then I used Roar. Yeah, get the Tyrant play out, and get Spirit Dragon out, and then I set, and then I pass, yeah. If it's the one I'm thinking of, because I had so many of them where I just like was so confident and like, yeah, awesome. Get Blue Eyes out. Imperm, get rid of that. Wasn't taking chances. Yeah, I think this might be it. Yep, there's the... Yeah, get rid of that. God, Majesty is such a good one-off. Majesty is like another consistent card I'm just happy to constantly just have there. Yeah, get the ultimate out just for the sake of getting, like, negating if necessary. Negated the 7 Tachyon. Battle phase. Okay, no, maybe this wasn't the Tyrant play. Unless I can bring it back somehow. Yeah, no, I don't think... Yeah, I'm confusing these now because I know it was a Sky Striker profile picture. Oh no, I did get Tyrant back. Yeah, never mind, I did get Tyrant back. Get Indigo out. Yeah, this is where it was, I think. Okay, maybe not. Oh, no, right. This isn't one. This was just like, yeah, and then I got Majesty just in case. And then hit him with the White Lightning. Okay, not the one I was thinking of. It must be further down then. I know I'm constantly going through these and I still have like one more duel at least to do on ranked. Hang on, so that's where we're at now. I know it was another Sky Striker, which is why I'm speeding them up. No, because now we're getting too low, because that was Festival, Duelist Cup. It was during... Oh, they could have changed their thing, actually. Yeah, well, wait, those ones are pretty good. I'm happy enough with those. Right. We got at least one more game to do to get us into Bronze 1. Hopefully we can just kind of get this over with. We can get this over with, we can all go home. And then we'll be doing more ranked again on Friday as well. So that'll be the earlier stream. Friday is always at 3 p.m. Irish time or GMT or whatever time zone you prefer to use for that. But yeah. Come on. They're not gonna let me go. Or are they letting God decide? Right, I'm going second. Kind of figured. Let's go. Okay, we have Sage, Dominus Purge, and Infinite Impermanence. Okay, that's not a bad start in hand. Especially if we're going second. We at least have some ways of negating on contact. This is a bot. The only reason I'm asking if it's a bot is no one sets monsters in this day and age. This might be a bot. We're gonna end on a bot, really? The only reason I'm adamant on ending is because it's so warm, and with the PC running and I have lights on as well, it's like, even with the window has done nothing. Also, I drew a second Sage. Nice. Alright, let's go. Activate this. Gimme... No, I'm not gonna Dominus Purge myself. That's a terrible idea. Maiden. Activate Maiden. True Light. Imagine if that was like Man-Eater Bug. That would actually be like, I couldn't even be mad at that point. Spirit. Let's go. Let's activate. Yes, we'll also chain this so I can grab Roar. Right. Add Mausoleum. God, after rewatching replays in like double speed, this feels really slow now. Okay. Activate Mausoleum. Target Spirit. Put a Blue Eyes into the graveyard. Activate Spirit Eyes Blue. Special summon said Blue Eyes. Boom. Activate. Hit that. Then we use Roar. I haven't even used Wishes yet. We haven't even used Wishes yet. Discard a card from your hand. Purge for now. Majesty. Yeah. Here's what I'll do. I can normal summon. Again, thanks to Mausoleum. I could go for the Tyrant play, but I'm actually gonna go for the combo I keep trying to get right. Let's go. Let's see if we can finish it with a bang. Maybe not an FTK, I'm not good at those. But I at least want to end it in a way that a combo I can never get off, assuming they don't scoop prior. Right. Tag out into Ultimate Dragon. Ultimate first. Tag out into Crimson Dragon. Use Crimson Dragon's effect. Target ultimate. And then activate. Summon Cipher down. Don't think I have another way of getting stuff out. Yeah, okay, right. And then put down this. And let's see what this card is. What the hell is that? Change the attack or defense position monster of one physical monster on the field. The character will remain face up. Oh, I mean, no. No, I don't like that. No, I like Cipher in attack position, preferably. I prefer my Cipher in attack position, really. Normally, yeah, you'd set the 2 after. Yeah, this will activate now. Oh yeah, it gets negated because of Cipher, never mind. I completely forgot that was the other effect. Normally when Cipher's out on the field, every time I've gotten it out, the duel just ends. It's either a scoop or I just straight up win. Like, from attack point or life point damage. Right, what do they got? If you could scoop, that would be perfect, you know? If they would scoop, that'd be great. Bum bum. Another set card? What is happening? Right, well here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to do a True Light. I'm gonna get Blue Eyes out in the field. No, I would not negate myself. That's a terrible idea. Blue Eyes, come back out. God, we're really gonna end it on a bot, huh? Oh yeah, I can activate my Maiden of White now if I really want to. Yes, because it's the end phase. Sure, why not? No, not canceling out myself. Okay. Yeah. Right, okay. We do have enough here. Attack position. Let's go. Just end it. We're gonna end it with style, of course. 1, 2. And that we gotta end it with the animation. Especially if this is the last duel of the stream. Get out of here. Yeah, yeah. Very bot-like behavior, so they just set cards. They're very underwhelming. That was anticlimactic. Like Trunks at the end of Dragon Ball Z Abridged. But we got to where we wanted to. I know it's not a high rank, but it's mainly just because gem farming, to be honest. But next, on Wednesday, today is Wednesday. On Friday, when we come back, I will actually try and do some climbing on the ladder and stuff like that. Assuming there's not an event that comes out, but I don't think so. They don't typically release events at the start of a season. But we're here now, because then when we D-rank, we'll end up back in Rookie, and then we'll just be able to grind our way back up again. So, and then we'll try and go actually a little bit further, because I haven't been able to, I haven't really been focusing on the climb because of events. Like, Legends Anthology was the first time I actually did that event and stuff like that as well. I'm debating on if I should... Oh yeah, it's after 6 o'clock, so I'm gonna get the login, aren't I? Yeah, the login gems from going past 6 o'clock. Yeah, so going forward, I might see if, this Gandora stuff is pretty good. That might be a fun deck to build if it synergizes well with the Dark Magician stuff that we have. And it's gone June 3rd. So, we'll see. It's a secret pack, so I don't think it actually is, going away anytime soon. It's just oh, here's a new... here's new stuff. It's cool, I'll take new stuff. I love stuff. Oh, stuff is cool. But yeah, so that's it for today. I know it is a much shorter stream, but holy crap, the heat is killing me. It makes it hard to focus when you have lights and a PC and everything on as well. But that's going to be kind of the theme. We'll probably go a little bit longer on Friday, because it's I don't stream. I stream earlier on the Fridays, but also it gives me time to kind of just relax, and then we'll actually make the climb in ranked again. We started from the bottom quite literally because we knocked down to Rookie because we didn't get our bronze, but it's fine. We're good. We're chill. Daddy chill, you know? But thank you for everyone that tuned in. Thank you for listening to me yammering and the like. Hydrate. Hydrate in general, but if it's warm in your country as well, hydrate. Water is good for you, trust me. As someone who was a vehement water hater when I was a kid, I drink it daily now, so hydrate. With all that said, thank you for everyone that tuned in. I'm gonna call it there. Go watch the new YouTube video. It's out now. Woo! New YouTube video. It's great. You'll love to see it. If you're interested in Warframe, or if you're not, maybe just like put it as white noise in the background. I promise I'm great white noise. But with all that said, I'm gonna call it there. So thank you for everyone that tuned in. Thank you for all the support. Remember, if you like what you see, leave a follow. It is completely free. And I hope you all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, and good night. This is your Cyber Hacker Nova signing off, and I will see you guys next time, where we actually climb the ranked ladder for Master Duel. Maybe, hopefully. Peace out.